look friendly, Captain.
The assassins won't welcome me, but I have to try to put things right.
That's enough for now.
It's Ade. There's trouble.
Jesus, Ade, what the hell happened here?
You happened here, Edward. The damage you caused 6 years ago has not been undone.
I'm not an easy man to call a friend, am I? Is that why you're here?
To fight beside a man so driven by personal gain and glory is a hard thing, Edward. And I have come to feel the assassins and their creed a more honorable course. Have I been unfair?
No. For years I've been rushing around, taking whatever I fancied, not giving a tinker's curse for those I hurt. And yet here I am, with riches and a reputation, feeling no wiser than when I left home. Yet when I turn around, look at the course I've run. There's not a man or woman that I love left standing beside me.
There is time to make amends, Captain Kenway.
Mary. Before she died, she asked me to do good by her, to sort out the mess I made. Can you help me?
Mary was fond of you, Edward. She saw something in your bearing that gave her hope you might one day fight with us.
Aye. She told me.
And what do you think of our creed?
It's hard to say. For if nothing is true, then why believe anything? And if everything is permitted, why not chase every desire?
Why, indeed.
It might be that this idea is only the beginning of wisdom, not its final form.
That's quite a step up from the Edward I met here many years ago.
Anne?
The second attack this month, I should have moved this village long ago.
I brought all this upon you years ago, but I will stand by you now.
It will take more than a few favors to call yourself a true assassin, Edward.
One thing at a time, mate.
This is madness.
Come. To the beach!
Are you all right?
Stay close, Edward. Follow my lead.
He's quick. I must hurry.
Good to see you here, brother. Swift and clean, Edward. Merciful kills are all they deserve.
Thought you could ask me, did you?
You wish I did, mate.
Desapareció.
Yanumuk awoyetel abishan. And once more you have our thanks, Edward. You are welcome here.
Thank you, sir. I'll rest here for a time before setting out, if I may. How's her child?
She is a strong woman, but not invincible.
Edward.
I'm sorry for your loss.
If I'd stayed in prison, they'd have taken him from me. He'd now be alive. Maybe this is God's way of saying I'm not fit to be a mother yet. Carrying on like I do. Cursing, drinking, fighting.
You are a fighter, aye. In prison, I heard stories of the infamous Anne Bonny and Mary Read taking on the King's Navy together. Just the pair of you.
It's all true. Anne would have won that day if Jack and his lads weren't passed out in the hold from drink. Edward. Everyone's gone, aren't they? Mary, Raccoon, Hatch, all the rest. I miss them so. Rough as they were. Do you feel that too? All empty inside?
I do. Devil curse me. I do. Dearest Caroline, I'll be coming home very soon, and that's the truth as clean as I know it. I'm in one piece yet, with all my wits about me. I hold some small hope that you will welcome me back as I am. Though we be married in God's eyes, your own may take a different view. I pray it isn't so. Keep an ear open for a ship named Jackdaw. I'll be at the helm, eager for a sight of your beautiful face. A face I have not forgotten in all my years away. Your devoted husband, Edward James Kenway. I know my targets by sight well enough, but how will I find them?
We have spies and informants in every city. Visit our bureaus and the assassins there will guide you.
That fixes Torres and Rogers. But Bartholomew Roberts won't be near any city. Might take months to find him.
Or years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find him.
And if you're at a loss, do not be afraid to call on your quartermaster for aid.
Quartermaster! What's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Bonny. Call it out.
Weigh anchor and let fall the courses, lads! We're sailing for Jamaica!
How does it feel to bark so loud?
I've barked louder, and to men twice as rough.
Tending bar at the old Aviary, you mean?
Among other places. And I sailed with Mary and Rackham for a time, remember?
Of course.
Mary did most of the captaining, Jack did most of the drinking.
Did she ever tell you who it was that fathered her child?
It was a young fella. Sailed with us on that last voyage. Poor lad was killed fighting beside us. The only man not too drunk to stand up for himself.
There was so much about her I didn't know. I called her a friend. But was I one in return?
She thought the world of you, Edward. I've no worries about that.
Well, that's good to hear.
Captain Kenway.
You have something for me?
The present whereabouts of the Templar Woods Rogers. He is attending a small political function, so do it clean.
The word is King George is calling Rogers back to London.
Aye, not happy with his progress in Nassau.
Still too many pirates roaming about, from what I hear.
You'll need a disguise to fool the powderheads at this party. I suggest the visiting diplomat, Rogero Ferraro. He's been on our list for some time.
Understood. Will you send this to England for me?
Aye, the ship leaves tomorrow.
Caroline Scott Kenway, Hawkins Lane, Bristol. The diplomat won't be alone.
You see how many servants were falling over the lady on her way to the manor?
It must be a lavish banquet to attract such guests.
Get your sorry arse away from here.
But we've only just arrived. Let me enjoy the company of others.
Sir, Governor Rogers is expecting us. He will be concerned.
Why should he be? This town and its troubles are no longer his concern.
Damn drunk. He'd better not soil those clothes.
Stay here. I will use this alley to relieve myself.
Perhaps you could use the facilities at the manor?
What, and shake the guest hands while my bladder bursts? Ridiculous.
As good a chance as any. They won't notice a thing.
Well, you've certainly got a nerve, you bastard. Talk going around was that the broker himself's what's behind it. I don't think so, though. Not a style at all.
They don't have proper tough guts, I tell ya. Though the neat Santatis are superior. What we have here...
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my brief tenure as Governor of the Bahamas. For under my watch, no less than 300 avowed pirates took the King's pardon and swore
impudent, sir.
fealty
A
to the
fair
crown.
repetition.
And yet, for all
What's
my
your story?
successes, His Majesty has seen fit to
Why so
sack
close,
me
friend?
and call me home to England.
What happened to the free enterprise that built this
Brilliant!
city? The
God
golden
bless the
promise
fucker.
that tempted us down from the
Therefore,
old country.
hooray!
Huh.
Hooray for the ignoble and ignorant prigs who rule the world with sticks up their asses! Hooray!
Word going round, Rogers, is that you're comfortable friends with the Spaniard, Laureano Torres. Is that true?
It is, I am proud to say. Torres was a governor too, and like me, had a firm commitment to seeing justice done.
Any regrets, Captain Rogers? Any business left unfinished?
Yes. That I paid for Nassau's restoration with my own money. Fully 3/4 of the improvements made to that bloody island, I funded by my private fortune. And if that doesn't spell out my commitment, then the king is a fool.
Have you lost all sense?
He was a privateer once. How is it you lacked so much respect for sailors only trying to make their way in this world?
You couldn't possibly understand my motives, cretin! You have spent a whole lifetime dismantling everything that makes our civilization shine.
But I do understand. I've seen the observatory, and I know its power. You'd use that device to spy and blackmail and sabotage.
Yes. And yet all for a greater purpose. To ensure justice. To snuff out lies and to seek truth.
There's no man on Earth who needs that power.
Yet you suffer the outlaw Roberts to use it.
No. I'm taking it back. And if you tell me where he is, I'll stop the man.
Here at the edge of a blade, I find a friend in you at last. Principe, you mad bastard.
our best sources say Principe. Principe. Anne will want to hear this.
It's done.
Where now?
Grab your kit and pack well. We're sailing for Africa.
Time ticks slowly for the idol, but it moves regardless.
Where did you come from?
What can I do for you? Our pleasure. See you next time.
Quiet beach, top grog, a bleeding house on a hill. We'll be made soft, and the job's not done.
It's treasure enough for some, Edward. You must keep that in sight.
There's a lot to keep in sight these days. Thatch had it all figured, and look what it got him.
That need not be your end.
The King of England loves mulled wine.
Do you have mulled wine at this establishment? What makes it special is the addition of nutmeg, you see. A spice our Majesty the King has delivered from the Far East for we, his subjects, to enjoy. Let it not be said that those with power cannot treat the little people charitably.
Ah, you'll find no little people here. You must be lost, mate.
Lost? On the contrary, I am here with purpose. To offer this boon from the King's table as a gesture of his goodwill. And with it, a chance for you, Edward Kenway, along with these other pirates, to leave this place with your lives. Or is what our Majesty the King, God save him, would prefer. Myself, I'm inclined to a more permanent solution. I await your unconditional surrender at Kingston.
Who was that bastard?
That was the bastard that killed Thatch.
Edward, a word? Best in private.
My quarters, then. That bastard pirate hunter. His name's Lieutenant Robert Maynard, though I call him a few other things besides.
Maynard's going to be a problem for us.
That's his intention.
There's been redcoats everywhere since Thatch. Now that cocky bastard walks in, bold as you please, and threatens us to our faces. Blackbeard would be turning in his grave.
Aye. I've been thinking on that.
What's your plan for Maynard, then?
I mean to go to Kingston, pay him a quiet visit.
Getting there may not be easy. They say he's got a warship tearing up freebooters anywhere near the place.
The Jackdaw's crew can hold their own in a fight well enough.
This is no ordinary fight. Maynard's got the King's Navy behind him. And he hates us. You saw it. I think he hates you most of all.
Even more reason for me to go in quiet.
Kingston, then. Just be careful, Edward. We've lost Nassau. We can't lose Niagara too.
Lay aloft and refall! Maynard will be where he's safest. Likely as not with his military on the west side.
Your mistake will cost us plenty.
Right, don't look at me. Have you got anything else? Go play somewhere else.
That's a lot of soldiers for an old barn. Looks like Padre was right.
This lot here belongs to Lieutenant Maynard. I have a letter in my hand saying it goes out on the next transport. What is it, soldier?
Sir, transport has informed us there will be a delay.
Well, how long did they say? I'm not going to be the one to tell the lieutenant he can't have his stuff.
They didn't say so.
Damn it. What with the HMS Demolition getting away late for Eleuthera today as well, you better hope the transport arrives, or he'll have both our heads.
Blast! Maynard's not here. He's left for Eleuthera. The bastard's not even a real captain. A pirate master gunner. This could work in our favor.
Signed on. I'll probably leave the army without a penny to my name.
Not quite. bastard!
Keep up! How dare you!
Gotcha! Bring that darkness! You bastards! You're done for, mate! Go on, ringing the bell! I'll kill you for that!
Silverware from Thatcher's revenge and his other treasures. Maynard's been helping himself to pirate holds. Anne will be wondering where I am. Maynard's left Kingston for a rendezvous with his fleet at Eleuthera.
Damn. How do we find his fleet, then?
His ship's the HMS Demolition. I expect he's also carrying a master gunner of some note, who'd welcome our liberation.
A master gunner. With luck, we'll convince him to join us.
We could do with a good master gunner. No offense to the crew.
A single fleet is of no concern to us, even one with a warship.
If we're lucky, Maynard will have his war chest with him.
There's the demolition! It's alone!
It's close to shore, and slow. I don't see a fleet. This might be easier than I expected. Unreef the mains! Keep on, lads! Let's get a look inside that hold!
The warship's breaking off!
Sod it all, we can't see anything in this murk. They're trying to get to open water and use the demolition's size to advantage. Get the tops of royals down!
Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out!
The wind's rushing us forward!
Fire!
You Where's the rest of the fleet?
Should be more than takeout. Our pulse deserve no mercy. Reel him in, me trump!
Defend your castle, Jack!
I'm too close.
better than that.
There's no sign of Maynard, or a master gunner. The old was empty as a drum, except for this. It's heavy, too.
Do you hear that? Open it.
Blow me down. There's a man inside.
What the devil?
Get him out. Take the poor sod to my quarters, and get him something to eat and drink.
I've never seen anything like that in all my days.
We need to know what happened here. I'll be keen to hear him tell it, when he's able.
First Kingston, now this. It's almost like Maynard knows we're looking for him.
He's sly, that's certain. Has there been no news of him at all?
Some, but it's not good. Word is the lieutenant expected to be made captain after he killed Blackbeard. He wasn't. So now he's got a fire in his belly, and he means to hunt every pirate out of the West Indies. Beginning with you, Edward.
That explains the fleet, I suppose.
There's more. The demolitions log has a list of ships. A lot of ships and maps. Maynard's planning something big.
He's building an armada. And a great warship.
How do you know this?
He wanted me, Master Gunner.
This one's the master gunner.
Whoever he is, he won't last long on the ship. We have to get him back to Anagua.
Inagua's as good a course as any. We can figure out what to do next when we're there.
Get them aloft and furling! There was nothing on the demolition but that poor devil in the box.
Did you see that poor bastard? We've put him in the captain's cabin, but he looks more dead than alive.
You've seen enough to know his insides is all broke up. He's a dead man, all right.
Dead man, eh? That's a hell of a nickname for him if he lives. And well earned.
Have some pity. It's an evil bastard that locks a man in a box.
you require my services. Well concluded.
So, what have you been eating? Done. Come back anytime.
A scoundrel is skulking about.
This is nice. It's good to see the crew at ease. I expect there'll be precious little of it ahead.
If that poor sod's correct and Maynard's building an armada, I'd wager you're right.
We've a brave crew. But we don't stand a chance against an entire armada. I'll put word out. When we know where Maynard is, we take him before he has the advantage.
I'd like to know more of his purpose first. Find out what he's planning.
You don't fool me, Edward Kenway. You want to figure out a way to get your hands on his gold.
And why not? We can deal with the bastard, rob him blind, and make ourselves rich at the same time. That would approve.
Oh, that's sly. Catch indeed. I'll tell you why not. The longer we take, the more dangerous Maynard becomes.
I'm afraid you speak truth, Anne. Let me talk to my officers.
Don't take too long.
Captain, I could use your aid in carrying this rum. The crew has the thirst of whales, and they're not the most patient lot.
You should take it to the men yourself. There are few things that earn their respect more than rum.
Respect is for the captain. Fear better suits a master-at-arms. But I'm glad for your help. I had a terrible weakness for rum once. I won't be partaking myself.
Devil take me. You're a pirate, man. The man we pulled out of that box was being pressed into crew by Maynard. He's building an armada.
If true, that is not good news, Captain. We won't survive against an armada. Few could.
Aye. I was hoping my master-at-arms might have some thoughts about what we can do about it.
I may. Let me think on it.
Weary of chasing our tails, across the sea.
My thanks for your help, Captain. Just here will do. And then we'll find it.
Leave off, lads! It's the Master-at-Arms!
No. Don't stop on my account. If you want to fight, fight us. What say you, Captain? Care to test your grit against your own men?
Let's just try not to damage them permanently. We need them able.
You heard the captain, lads? No permanent damage. That don't mean we can't make 'em hurt. You die now!
Oh, that don't look good. Get one
It
back.
looks like an even
Put your
fight now.
shoulders into it.
I can finish it if you're winded.
Ah, if it's all the same to you, I'll see it through. Nice hook, Captain!
It's the jab that does the real work.
A good contest, and an agreeable end. My thanks for your help, Captain.
You're a cheeky sod.
Get up, you swabs! Let's see which of you can shoot to save yourselves. What about you, Captain? Think you can best me?
They'll be kicking at each other.
Walk with me, Captain.
Hope this fog rolls out sooner than later.
Where to, shipwright?
You'll see.
She was by the other morning. A little problem.
The crew is calling the one we pulled out of that box dead man. They say he's likely an uncommon criminal.
The same could be said of any of us. It has been at every establishment I've visited. Or the ones I remember.
Some are afraid he's afflicted with a spreading sickness, a plague.
I say the only sickness lies with those who locked him in that damned box.
What have we here?
The rules are easy. I call out a group of dummies. You hit the ones I call. You keep doing that till I stop. Got it? Let's start. Middle!
Dead man said Maynard was pressing him into service for an armada he's building.
An armada? Christ, he'd need a lot of coin for that.
A thought that's crossed my mind as well.
Left! If Maynard's got that kind of coin, there'll be a bigwig with a ledger close behind him. There always is. Right!
Aye. If I find this treasure, I might find his gold. Maynard can't build an armada if he can't pay for it.
Find Maynard's gold to stop the armada. Right. Just the kind of shooting that might win you the competition. Speaking of the dead man, last I saw he was heading to the beach. And didn't look well.
I hear.
Is that hole for someone you know?
That grave for me.
Come now. It looks as if our island is doing you some good.
Appearance only. My wounds won't be cured. I will be dead soon.
You say you're dying. I say we all chance death at every turn. I'm in need of a master gunner with your skill. Join us. For as little or as long as may be. You might live longer than you expect.
That is true.
But I should know your real name. I can't have my master gunner answering to dead man.
Tobias. My name was Tobias Smith.
Smith, then. Now, let's get back to the others. I do not share your fondness for graves.
Let's hear a word from our captain.
You all know our purpose. It's to find Maynard and relieve him of both life and fortune.
Sack the bastard!
He is canny. And our task is neither simple nor easy, but we have his measure. Maynard's building an armada against us. That takes a lot of coin. If we find the one who keeps his ledger, we can stop his gold. Shipwright, here's your chance to even the score with the lobcock for locking you up. Search out his treasurer. Send word when you find him.
I'll get him.
To our master-at-arms falls the task of the armada itself. A problem for which I confess I have no answer.
For this, I have already given some thought. I ask your leave to go to my old Spanish crew at Santanila's and gain their aid.
You have it. Only be sure of their good faith. In looking for friends, we don't want to increase our enemies. Last, I am happy to tell you that the good repair of the armaments rests with our new master gunner, Mr. Smith! I am assured he is well suited to the task. We can but take him at his word and prove him false or true. And with that, I declare the Jackdaw and her crew ready! What say you, Quartermaster?
It's a start. And a good one!